How you doing, guys? This is Jesse here with J-Tech. Today we're going to do valve adjustments on a valve train on Cat C7. Some of the basic tools you're going to need are right over here. You're going to need an Allen, your feeler gauge, and some sort of wrench that's going to be able to turn your adjustment screws. So if you want to come over here with me real fast. So on these, you want to set them in a specific order by the manufacturing. So over here, you want to start with 1, which is on the end here. And when you do 1, Cat says when you do 1, you set intake and exhaust, and then you do 2, 3, 4, and 5. IE times 3, and then you set 6, and then you go back through the opposite way. So if you want to come closer, we'll do 6. We already got it set at top dead center. And you want to come over here, set your tools where you can get them handily. Then you have your Allens where these go. And you take your feeler gauge. On your exhaust, your set is 3 thousandths, or 30 thousandths, which you can see on here. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's 30 thousandths, 0.003. And you want to take it and you want to back off your set screw until you're able to get this underneath here. And you want to tighten your set screw until you get a slight drag. Which there's your slight drag. And then when you get the slight drag, you want to take your wrench, put it over top of your nut, and then you want to tighten down on it so that it doesn't move. And then you want to make sure that you can recheck that you have the correct setting, which I've tightened it too much. There's our slight drag. You can tighten it down. And you can see that we have a slight drag on here. And then you want to go to your intake and do the same thing, but your intake will be set to a different thousandths of an inch. This one is going to be set to 15 thousandths. So you want to do the same thing over here. You want to loosen it. So you got it nice and loose. You can see it's a little light. But this is a training motor, and we do have some of the improper tools or parts in it. So you would do the same step you did here on this one, and you would set it to 15 thousandths. But because we have a long push rod in here, we're going to move to this one. You would set exhaust next, so you want to make sure that your nut is loose, and you want to be able to put the exhaust at 30 thousandths. Now that you got it loose, take a 30 thousandths feeler gauge, stick it in between there, and tighten it down until you get a slight drag right there. And then you want to take your wrench, make sure it's still right, with a slight drag. Hold your adjustment nut in place and then tighten the other one. And you should have 30 thousandths. There it is. And then you want to do intake, exhaust, and intake. And then you want to turn the motor all the way over 360 and get your number 6 at top dead center. And then you want to set these two, and then you want to go backwards. And you want to do exhaust, intake, exhaust, intake. And on a Cat C7, that is a proper way to set the valves. Hope you learned something today. Have a good day.